Okay, so for those who don't know me, I am the director of Blue Star Equiculture, and I'm here with Austin Joseph, who's in charge of our gardens this year, and he has a really special design in mind and plan for our garden, so he'd like to share about it because we're about to hold a really big fundraiser for it. So go ahead, Austin. So tell us your name and where you come from.
Certainly. My name is Austin Joseph. I study at the University of Massachusetts Sustainable Food and Farming. For our gardens, I actually got introduced to Blue Star via the Draft Horse Husbandry class, taking it there, and then began volunteering here and decided to help out with the gardens this year. What the idea for the gardens is we're calling them Lomakatsi gardens. Now, what that means, it's a Hopi term. It actually means life and balance. So what we're focusing on is really trying to, balance, between the cultural element. We're looking at heritage and indigenous seeds, trying to preserve that lineage of them. We're also working with these guys, helping out with, just the cultivation of the land. But we're also looking at the ecological and the biological component of it and trying to, do the best we can cultural practices in terms of sustainable agriculture.
So what kind of food are you going to produce?
So, beyond what we're trying to do with these heritage varieties is we want something that's accessible for people. We want them to come to our farm stand and, have our produce and not have it be something that's terribly foreign to them. So we are, growing the typical, onions, leeks, tomatoes, potatoes, salad greens, but
corn.
Corn, definitely corn. But they have that spin of them where these are cultivars, or kind of like breeds of plants that have been sustained for generations of people.
Cool, that's very cool. So we're going to do a fundraiser on April 12th here at the farm. It's going to be a big open house, and we want everybody to come and help Austin get this off the ground. We need to raise money, obviously, to make this project work, but your project will make money, too, for the horses, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So probably at least as much as we're going to spend on it, right?
That's the plan. Based on the numbers that we've kind of inputted, it seems like it kind of almost breaks even in terms of trying to, because a lot of the seeds and stuff are pretty pricey to get, culturally rich heritage seeds.
So I imagine you need volunteers.
Most certainly,
Yep.
I know myself, I'm one person, and we're working on about 4 acres of land. We've already started some seed. As you can see, there's still snow on the ground, but we're starting salad greens and those leeks and various other allium family plants. But even just today, starting over 22 flats of seeds, it's time consuming, especially with just one person.
Yeah. And you're being really careful to protect the babies, and you're sterilizing things and getting the greenhouse ready. There's all kinds of physical work to start doing. So any volunteers are welcome to come in and help Austin. And we really hope that everybody makes it out to our open house. We're going to have music and food, and people can meet the horses and learn more about the things that we've got going on, along with the Lomakatsi gardens. Okay, so we were talking a little bit about the projects we have going on here on the farm, which you can learn all about on April 12th at our big open house. Exciting food, fun. Everybody should come, buy a raffle ticket, because I'm sure there's going to be great prizes. So we were talking about the Lomakatsi gardens. You got to meet Austin Joseph, who's going to manage those gardens, and looking for volunteer help, and going to produce amazing food that also has a history and a connection to our indigenous relatives and also horsepower. So really great stuff in that way. Plus we have our Paradise Paddock project going on. It'll be in its second phase. No more of this New England mud. We're going to get to share that with the community. We'll have we may not have it done by April, but this next phase will introduce the cloth that will go down, and then the shavings that will go on top on all these sacrifice areas. So this will be gone and done, and that we'll have drainage finally in these pastures. So lots of great things going on. Now we have our Share the Road project. We have our World Peace and Prayer Day event coming up in June. We have the Percheron Congress, which we're going to be attending on behalf of the UMass Draft Horse Husbandry class and driving class. So lots going on. So please come and visit us in our open house and say hi and make a small donation. Doesn't matter. Take a ride, meet the horses, be a part of this great thing happening.
All right, thank you.